Yes.
I am so glad you all are here today. Did anyone do your assignment from last week? Writing down, oh good, how exciting. Writing down backgrounds, yes. So I got a text on my phone on Monday and from one of our unnamed mentors. I'll keep her name confidential to protect the guilty. She said she wrote down all her fat grams and kept track of her calories, and she gained 1.5 pounds. And you know that can be, she probably really didn't gain 1.5 pounds, but sometimes you can go up a little bit on the scale for various reasons. Now, I've got good news and bad news for you today. Which one do you want first? Bad. Okay. The bad news is you need to keep track of your fat grams again this week. Okay? The good news is you don't have to do this forever, because if you do it long enough, eventually you won't have to write it down on paper anymore. You'll just know it. I've done it for so long now that you can ask me at the end of any day how many fat grams I had that day, and if I can just kind of think about what I ate that day, I can just add it up in my head and give you a round number, because I just know now. So the good news is you won't always have to do it. And if you're having any problems with it, call me during the week, because it's not as easy as it sounds, and you'll run into this and that problem. And I was talking to, what's your name in the green shirt? Ginger. This morning, and we were going over some of those problems, like making a casserole, something like that. And so I can help you with that. Okay, I'm going to give you 2 assignments, because I'm not going to be here next Thursday. Okay, so these are your assignments for this week and next week. So this week, continue writing down your fat. That's last week's assignment. Okay. Now, this week's assignment is, I want you to get 7 to 8 hours of sleep per 24-hour period. It is so important. I can't, if you don't believe me, you go on Google, and I want you to Google sleep plus weight loss in quotes, and you will get a ton of hits, okay? They relate to each other. You cannot be consistently sleep deprived and lose weight. Doesn't happen, okay? So 7 to 8, I'm not saying 8 hours of sleep per night, because I know that does not happen with this group of mothers. But 7 to 8 hours of sleep per 24-hour period. That's your assignment for this week. Okay, and you can go ahead on next week's assignment. You can go ahead and do it this week too, since that one is so simple. Ha ha. All right, I want you to take a piece of paper, take the any blank piece of paper that you have when you get home, and I want you to draw a flower on it with 5 petals. Okay? I want you to draw 7 flowers on one piece of paper. So draw it just like I did. It has to be big. It has to look just like this. Just like this flower, 5 petals. Okay? And if you don't have any paper right now, I want you to do it with your hand. So hold up your hand, okay, and take a pen, and I want you to write down on your fingertips right here, I want you to write down 2 fruits and 3 vegetables that you like. 2 fruits, so you can write down, by the way, a half a banana is 1 fruit. Okay, so you can write down, I don't even like bananas, but half a banana, an apple, or straw. I'd rather you stay with berries, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries, stuff like that if you can. They're just a little bit more healthy than apples and bananas, but I know you guys have apples and bananas at home because kids, and it's easy, and lunches and all that. So write down 2 fruits. You could write half a banana and an apple. I'm just making it easy. And then write down, say, spinach, broccoli, and cucumber, or whatever you like. Okay, so 3 vegetables. So every day this week, I want you to eat, and you can write it on your hand as you go during the day. Okay, and so if you have your little flower paper, you're going to write 1 food on each petal of the flower. Okay, so what do we have here? What are you writing down? Apple, strawberry, sweet potato. Okay, that's a starch. Cross that out. Okay, no starchy vegetables. I'm glad I'm checking on you guys. You're going to cheat on me. No corn. Okay, French fries and ketchup do not qualify as 2 vegetables. Does everybody know that? Okay. What do you have over here? Okay, now, If you're really serious about weight loss, and you really, let's say you got something coming up, you know, you're going to go on a vacation, or you're going to go to a wedding or something, change it to 1 fruit and 4 vegetables. That's just one change that you can make. Okay? And that's it. That's your assignment for this week and next week. I'll see you in 2 weeks. Be there or be around.
You gotta find something to rhyme with round.
That's what I say.